Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to talk about curb appeal and how it applies to you when you're trying to sell your house. So what is curb appeal? Curb appeal is the attractiveness of your house from the street. I can't tell you how many people I've had say they did a drive-by on a house that we were talking about looking at, and that nixed it for them completely. Whatever the issue was, they decided not to look at the house because of what they saw outside. So it's important to have your house looking in, I think always, but generally, specifically when you're trying to sell your house, you should have it in tip-top shape. So some of the things that will affect your curb appeal, we're going to take a look at right now. So, right now, we're going to look at what happens to be my house, but we're going to take a look at it from the street. So, my lawn is freshly mowed. I happen to have a husband who's very interested in the lines of the house, lines of the lawn when he's mowing the lawn. So we get tons of compliments all the time on the greenness of our lawn, how it looks, how nicely it's kept. So that is something that's really important to us. We do have a lawn service that treats it, so keeps it free of weeds as much as we possibly can. If you take a look at my porch, the front of the house, it looks clean and free of any debris. I seasonally change out what's on the door and the plants that's on the porch. We almost always have a flag there that is seasonal as well. We are always sure that we don't have any mold on the house. That's an easy fix. I'm increasingly surprised at how many people do not take care of mold when it's on your house. It is one of the most unattractive things I think that you can have going on in your house. And it's so simple. Just a quick power washing. So my house, when you approach this house, you're going to approach it from the side. And we have plantings on the side. We have flowers and, just general good looking. Now let's look around to my neighbors. These people also have nice curb appeal. Their tree in the front could use some pruning because it's kind of blocking the view of the house, but they also have some really nice flowers, and they built those boxes out of stone, which are nice, and they're filled with beautiful flowers. So that's nice. This house here is a little bit overgrown. You have a hard time seeing what's going on. That bush in the front, the Laura pendulum, needs a good trimming, as does the tree in the front. Same thing with this house here. They have a big tree in the front that again is blocking their house. So when you do a drive-by, you can't really see it. That's a quick trim. It's not a difficult thing to do, and certainly there's plenty of companies that will do it. Driveways are another thing to get power washed, especially when you're selling. They can look grungy and gross, and so you want to kind of keep that clean. Now this house has recently been sold, and these people have been meticulous with what they're doing with it. Trimming their bushes. Look how nice and square those Laura pendulums are. They have a pretty setup on their porch. They could trim back that light green bush just a little bit, but by and far this has a nice curb appeal, as does the house next door. They have painted their shutters red. They keep it very nice and clean. So from the standpoint of selling your house, it's really important that you put your best foot forward and you make it so that people, when they do their drive-by, and they're going to do a drive-by, that they see your best foot. They see the best of your house, and they will want to come and see it. So that's my 2 cents on curb appeal. Think about it. Take a look at your house from an objective standpoint. When you go out on the street, just take a look and see what you can do better. So most of these are easy fixes and inexpensive. Have a good day.